Welcome to Lesson 2, the 6-stage grooming process. Today, we'll learn to recognize manipulation before it happens. Our objective is to increase your ability to identify the 6 stages of grooming, recognize early red flags, and understand emotional and psychological manipulation. You'll also develop protective thinking and boundary-setting skills to prevent exploitation and danger. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to name all 6 stages of grooming and identify at least 2 red flags per stage. You'll understand how emotional dependency is built, identify early boundary violations, and practice protective responses. Coach Jackson wants you to understand something powerful. Groomers do not accidentally cross boundaries. They follow a predictable pattern, a system, designed to manipulate you slowly. Once you understand the pattern, you can see the danger long before it reaches the later stages. Let's break down each stage, starting with stage 1, targeting a child. Groomers look for youth who seem insecure, lonely, needing attention, emotionally stressed, or isolated. They also target those struggling at home, disconnected socially, eager for approval, or new and unsure in their environment. For example, an older student or adult might notice someone who always sits alone, looks sad, or seems like they need support, and they begin to be there for them. Mr. Eddie Ray wants you to remember, groomers don't pick kids because something is wrong with you. They pick kids because something is wrong with them. They search for vulnerability, not weakness. Now let's move to stage 2, gaining trust. Groomers study the child's emotional needs and then become exactly what the child is missing. Common trust-building phrases include, "You're really mature for your age," or "I understand you better than your friends." They might also say, "You can tell me anything," or "I'm here for you." This stage feels comforting, safe, and special, and that's why it works. Groomers mirror your emotions to make you feel seen. This leads us to stage 3, filling needs. Now they begin creating dependency by providing what you're missing: gifts, money, rides, food, or help with schoolwork. They also offer special privileges and constant emotional support, making you feel you're special, you're important, or you're chosen. Coach Jackson wants you to hear this clearly. Anytime someone gives you something and expects secrecy or loyalty in return, it's not kindness, it's control. This brings us to stage 4, isolation, where danger intensifies. The groomer begins separating you from anyone who might protect you. Isolation sounds like, "Don't tell anyone about us." They might say, "Your parents won't understand," "People are jealous of our bond," or "Your friends don't care about you like I do." They try to become the most important voice in your life. Once they make you doubt your support system, they gain power. Next is stage 5, boundary testing. Before major violations, groomers always test small boundaries first. Examples include overly personal questions, commenting on your looks or body, or touching your shoulder or lower back. They might also include accidental brushes, sitting too close, asking for pictures, or asking if you trust them. They might ask you to keep more secrets, trying to see what you'll allow. If you don't push back strongly, they take it as permission to escalate. This does not mean you agreed to anything. It means they manipulated your fear, confusion, or politeness. Mr. Jackson wants you to know, the first boundary crossed is the most important one to stop. Finally, we reach stage 6, control and manipulation. This is the final and most dangerous stage. The groomer now uses guilt, fear, shame, emotional threats, blackmail, or love bombing. They also use false promises and fear of consequences. Examples include, "If you tell anyone, you'll ruin my life." Or, "I'll be arrested because of you. I thought you cared about me. Everyone will blame you," or "You owe me." These are manipulation traps, not truths. Coach Jackson wants you to hear this clearly. When someone uses guilt, fear, or secrecy to control you, that is abuse, not love. You are not responsible for protecting someone who is hurting you. Remember the quote of the day from Coach Jackson: "The earlier you see the signs, the faster you can walk away." Stay aware, stay safe, and always trust your instincts.